My message to those who are struggling with addiction today is have hope, hang on, help is on the way. There is a better future for you in this country of ours. And we will pay for this treatment by suing the corrupt pharmaceutical companies that caused this crisis in the first place. We'll secure the border by cutting back on the multi-billion-dollar gun grab that targets lawful, licensed, trained and tested hunters and sport shooters. After 10 years of Trudeau and Carney allowing gun smugglers and criminals to run wild while they ban Grandpa Joe's hunting rifle, what do we have? 119% increase in gun crime. I will do precisely the opposite. We will allow our hunters and our licensed professional sport shooters to safely enjoy their property while we lock up the criminals and lock down the border. You know, I want to stop criminals from harming Canadians. The Liberals want to stop hunters from harming turkeys. I think that's the difference we're dealing with here. But you know, that is kind of the symbol of everything they've done, isn't it? They're always punishing the good people. The loyal and patriotic people who fight for this country are always put to the back of the bus. The hardworking, law-abiding Canadians who lay down their roots in this country, who fight for our nation, they get left behind, all for the benefit of a global elite. We've seen it with our natural resources, where they block pipelines while Mark Carney invests in pipelines in the Middle East, where they put in carbon taxes on Canada while he invests in American coal. That will come to an end when I am Prime Minister. We will repeal C-69. We will approve pipelines, mines, LNG plants, data centers. We will build this country once again. We will bring it home. 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 We will bring home our jobs, our resources, and our political power. We will put Canadians back in charge of their lives. No longer will a global elite serve itself at our expense. Our people will come first. I will ban all of my ministers from any involvement in the World Economic Forum. We will repeal the censorship laws so you can speak freely. There will be no central bank digital currency. And we will cut back on foreign aid to dictators, terrorists, and global bureaucracies. And that money will go for our soldiers and our veterans here in Canada. We will take back control of our northern territories. We'll make sure that no more Russian spy balloons and Chinese submarines make their way into our waters. We'll have 4 new icebreakers, a brand new, beautiful base. The first northern Canadian base since the Cold War will be built in Iqaluit. There we will be landing our beautiful new fighter jets and our surveillance aircraft that can look down into the waters and intercept and detect the surveillance submarines that the Chinese have been pushing into our territory. We are going to double the size of the Northern Rangers so that they can surveil and protect and use their brilliant knowledge passed down through thousands of years of Inuit tradition. We will have a strong military that defends our country and its interests first. We'll make sure that our veterans are cared for. and that they are honored for the heroes that they are. We will end the cancel culture that knocks down our statues and takes down our flag. Canada. We will once again be a strong, self-reliant, and sovereign nation that stands on its own 2 feet and stands up to the Americans. We will produce our own resources, trade between provinces, build homes for our youth, protect the vulnerable, stop the violent and the aggressive terrorists against our people. We will uphold our traditional values, and we will ensure that everybody knows that we are the best country the world has ever seen. We will go from being a nation of tax collectors and toll masters, of bureaucrats and busybodies, of gatekeepers and grandees, of rulers and rule makers. Instead, we will be a nation of explorers and entrepreneurs, of adventurers and artists, of workers and warriors, of patriots and hard-working fellow citizens. My friends, we are going to restore the promise of Canada, that anyone from anywhere can achieve anything, that hard work gets you a great life in a beautiful house on a safe street, wrapped in the protective arms of solid borders and brave troops under a proud flag. Canada, let's bring it home!